Hey everyone, Real Honest Fishing with another video, and today we are talking about the Teton Oasis 1100 hydration backpack. Now I know this is gear specific for hiking, but I think it works well for fishing as well. So that's why I'm talking about it. I'm going to do a review on it, show you guys the ins and outs of this backpack because I think it's a great little backpack to take with you. Just for even a day trip of fishing. It gets the job done. You got plenty of room to carry your supplies, and it's just overall a great backpack to have in general. So without further ado, let's get into the review. So getting into the review, let me zoom out a little bit. You'll have to excuse my dog. He demands he stays on the bed. Anyway, so this backpack, it comes in multiple variations of colors. You don't have to get this green. I think there's like orange, blue, tan. I want to say one more. I'm not sure. I paid about $40 for this on Amazon when I purchased it last year. I'm pretty sure it's the same amount still. So it's actually not that expensive. It's not really an expensive bag, and it's actually made quite well. It's actually got a lot of pockets for it being such a small backpack. Like, as you can see, it's actually quite small when I put it on, and I'm about 6 feet, but it fits well on me. So if you're tall, great. If you're shorter, you won't have an issue with it. So let's start here at the bottom. What's cool about it, you get an included rain cover right off the bat. Yeah, I know. What does this smell like? Does it smell like fish? It comes with a rain cover, so if you're fishing and it starts raining, you can even throw the rain cover on. This is what they call, I believe it's like a butterfly flap pocket. I don't know the specific term. Clips in here, and it just opens up. Just opens up like that. This is originally meant for like having a helmet, or you can even carry a jacket in here. There's been a lot of times where I would have my jacket on and it would get too hot, and I just put it in here, clip it together, and it stays fairly well in there. It doesn't have to fall out or anything. And you got some bungee cords right here to attach more gear. I never personally use these myself, so I really can't recommend what you'd use it for. On the side, you got two little mesh pockets. They don't really hold water bottles well. In fact, when I have this thing filled up, the only thing I was really able to fit in here were like snacks when I was fishing. So that's kind of what I was only able to use it for, is just like small things. And then in this pocket here, I got like a first aid. I have like beef jerky, because that's my favorite thing to eat when I'm fishing. But it's fairly deep. It's a fairly deep pocket. I can fit my whole hand in here. The next one is another pocket right above that. I think it's a little bit smaller than this one, but this one is keep like hand sanitizer, and if I'm fishing and I don't have service, I keep like phone chargers in here, portable batteries. I had a really bad cough last month, so I still got cough drops in there, but it's still a fairly big pocket. But you can pretty much pack this pretty full. It's meant for your wallet and your keys too, but I don't keep that in my backpack. This one was hidden from me for the longest time. I just found this one out. That, or I just forgot completely about it. But there is kind of like a concealed pocket that you kind of forget about right here. This is a complete main compartment where you kind of have to unbuckle the butterfly straps, and you can open up the bag all the way. And this isn't even the compartment where you keep the hydration bladder. The really main pocket that I have never used. I mean, I don't know what you could put in there for fishing. Probably like a tackle box or one of those clear tackle containers maybe, if you don't want to bring your entire tackle box. It's probably the only thing that I could think would fit. And then the last pocket is the hydration bladder holder. But if you're not using the hydration bladder, it's just the second main compartment. I don't know. Yeah, you can't really see. I don't know if you can see, but at the bottom, let me flip it around. At the bottom of that one, there's a hole right here. So if your bladder leaks in the backpack, it'll just drain. So you don't have to worry about it soaking your entire backpack and getting everything wet. Let me flip it over and show you guys the back, or that goes against your back, I should say. Starting at the top, the straps are padded by like, I don't know, like it's not like foam, but it's kind of like foam. It's not the best padding. It's mainly just to keep the straps from losing their form. And then what goes against your back is like a mesh padding. It's probably about 1/2 inch thick. It's really comfortable. Elastic bands are for the hydration tube that comes through. You slide it through this one and then you slide it through this one, so it kind of sits in a loop, so it's not just sitting like dangling. There is also a chest strap. That's kind of the backpack. It's a really basic beginner hiking backpack that acts as a fishing backpack, and for the price you pay, it holds up really well. I've had this for about a year, taken it on a few trips for hiking at least and fishing, and it's held up ever since. Nothing too bad. I think it's just got like a couple stains, but that's what you get when you're outside. But anyway, that's kind of my short video here on the Teton Oasis 1100 hydration backpack. Check it out on Amazon. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a good rest of your day.